another Mukbang Monday.
It's your favorite dynamic duo, BMARSZ
and Shanti.
And we're doing something extra special today, which is
mac and cheese. So we kind of up.
We don't know what happened, but we are missing a good chunk of footage from this video.
Basically, when I uploaded the memory card to my computer, it was like us like messing around with the camera and like finding a good angle, and then just jumped ahead to the middle of our mukbang. Yeah. So we're missing the intro and the bites.
When we just like sit and talk about the food is basically all there, not there.
But we are eating the most delicious mac and cheese.
So good. It's so big. I mean, does it still look like?
Yeah, it still looks pretty good.
Okay. And we talk about James Charles controversy and Game of Thrones.
Yeah, finale.
So that will be interesting if you guys have watched that.
Yeah. But we're just missing the initial bites
of the footage.
So
sorry about that.
Oh my god, the sriracha is just a game changer.
Yeah, it's really good. Like, how did I not eat it like this growing up?
Wow. I'm really happy.
I feel like I need like a hot dog with this. Hot dog and mac and cheese. America.
You know I love hot dogs. Oh my god. I think people are over these types of videos, but I've always wanted to recreate those cheesy corn dog, like giant corn dogs.
No, I want to do that too.
We should totally do that.
There's no way people are over that. Especially if you show a recipe to how to make it, because I don't think we'd be able to buy it vegan.
Can you even buy corn dogs that size, like with cheese in them? They're like literally this big, corn dogs.
I don't know.
I tried to make it once and it was a fail, so I'll have to try another recipe.
I just assumed they bought it. I feel like corn dog would be really hard to make from scratch.
It's pretty easy, but
don't you need like a deep fryer?
Well, yeah, that's why I baked it in the oven, and it wasn't good.
But maybe you just like have to like let it be the most unhealthy.
Yeah, but I don't even know how to fry things. Unless you like,
my mom.
You could like shallow fry it, like you know when you put like just a little bit of oil in a pan. We could try that. We'll experiment. How should I tell?
I'm like, I don't know how. I feel like my parents have a deep fryer.
Really?
Oh. Or should we just use a pot and like
dunk them in? We could do that. Should we get to the topic?
Yeah. My shirt, this hoodie is so neon.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, neons are really like in right now, but I just keep catching like a glimpse of myself and I'm like, whoa.
It's real neon. I like it.
Girl is glowing.
So today we were thinking we could talk about two things. Well, if we want to talk about
two relevant. No, I think we should. They're relevant topics. I feel like if we talk about Jeffree Star, James Charles, Tati, it's not so much just like drama and tea and gossip anymore. It's kind of like it was news.
Yeah, totally.
It was like on major news networks. I don't even know which ones, like CNN, like I'm talking like big, like front page news type shit.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. People went in on the clicks.
What? Are you kidding me? I gotta look that up.
No, it was like that big. Because I watched Philip DeFranco and like he was saying, he like named outlets it was on.
What the?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
So, me and Chantal like Jeffree Star. Like, I guess you'd call us stans.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm not as... Did someone just drop something upstairs?
Sound like a bowling ball.
Do you ever see that SNL skit about like the upstairs neighbors? How they feel like it's their job to like make as much noise as possible and like how they get creative with it? I should send you that. That's my neighbors.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, so I like Jeffree Star. I think his videos are entertaining, whatever. But I really, really dislike what he did when he got involved with James Charles' drama.
Totally.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I unsubscribed.
Really? To what?
Because I was like, this is pretty effed up. He was like straight up a bully.
Yeah.
On YouTube. I was like, I don't want to see your shit right now. Like, I don't know. And I like Jeffree Star. Like, I don't watch his makeup tutorials. I don't really watch anybody's, but I like his funny, like when he was buying stuff at Marshall's, like makeup stuff. Like, those are entertaining to me. But yeah, I just like when James. Did you watch James' 40-minute video?
I did.
I mean, receipts are receipts, facts are facts. Like, hate to say it, seems like Jeffree Star just included himself to like be a part of the drama and have his name in the mix.
Well, I think he included himself because he was at the Tati birthday party. So he was a witness to him and that boy Sam.
Yeah, but like
Noodling. But
I think he just wanted clout. Like, he just wanted like to be a part of it because he's like wants to be relevant and popular. I don't know. Yeah, he was there. It just didn't seem like necessary.
yeah.
Because a cry for attention or something. And then when it started losing him subscribers and like hit him negatively, he was like made that video. It's like,
I'm just gonna put an end to it.
I was in a dark place.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean? Shane Dawson cleared your dark place for you. Got you like so many subscribers, cleared your name from all the bad shit you ever did. Like, Shane made like people give you a second chance.
Yeah.
And then you just like went right back into like old habits. I don't know. I like was so disappointed in him.
Well, after James posted his 40-minute video exposing like Jeffree's texts to him that were so
Mean.
and like just completely uncalled for, and then he comes on Snapchat and he's like, I have so many receipts, blah blah, like saying that he's gonna like come back for James.
Yeah.
But then he comes on and is like clearly didn't have anything and was in the wrong.
Did you see some people on Twitter were like, oh, it's because lawyers got involved. Now Jeffree can't like expose him with the receipts.
I just feel like he didn't have any receipts.
Yeah, and I was like, no, I kind of just feel like he didn't have any, and he just like backed himself into a hole, and the only way he could get out of it is saying that he was in a dark place.
100%.
Like, that really bothered me because I feel like his career is at an all-time high. Like, maybe he's going through something personally. I know he has the stuff with his mom and like whatever, but like when I'm in a dark place, I don't insert myself into other people's problems because I'm so enthralled with like
Your own problems.
whatever I'm going through that put me in a dark place. I don't know. It's just seemed really shady to me and mean. Just like straight up bully status.
I know, I totally agree with everything you said, basically sums it up. It's just really dumb. Are you done? Did you want to say anything else?
No.
It's so ridiculous how, like, Tati made his video, everybody was shitting on James. Like, career ended, canceled. Like,
yeah,
ridiculous.
everyone just wanted it for the clout though. Everyone just wanted to jump on it. Like, any stories I heard about it, like, it just all seemed like so contrived. Even that server, he DM'd James first. All right,
Take 5.
take 365. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my mic and my camera, but
We're having technical difficulties.
anyway, I think I said what
James Charles.
James Charles, I think, was innocent, and I think everyone else was trying to
Way too
jump
hard.
on like the bandwagon just to get views.
Yeah, not only that, but, like, everybody, like, canceled him without even knowing the entire story. And then once, like, another bit of information came out, everybody would just change their minds.
I mean,
Everybody just follows what everybody else thinks.
we've said this before, like, but about comments.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, like, nobody has their own thought or like an original idea. People will literally copy and paste the same comment they see get a bunch of likes just to like get some attention or like get likes. And I feel like that's a huge problem on the internet, especially YouTube, but I feel like it's because so much of YouTube's audience is kids.
Totally. Yeah, I just feel like, I mean, it's like that with a bunch of things, but yeah, everybody just jumps on whatever bandwagon is trending. Bandwagon.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing we were going to talk about today, do you have anything else to say about James Charles?
No, let us know in the comments below what you guys think of the whole drama. I'm sure everyone's like
Over it.
so over it.
Yeah, I couldn't
so
even watch
stupid.
like the other videos that like Tati's response, her second video. I
Yeah.
didn't watch that.
It was just like her being like, I didn't want this to happen. And it's like, okay.
Yeah, she really started the entire thing. Honestly,
Yeah. Like, what do you mean? It was your fault.
totally. I mean, looking back on it, like, why did she really come for him like that?
Like, you're fucking almost 40. Like, that was weird.
Yeah,
Bro.
When I was watching it, I was like, oh, I could understand like she wants to like publicly separate herself from him, but I don't know. Looking
But
back
you can
on
do
it,
that without making a 40-minute video, like,
And
completely
exposing-
destroying their career.
yeah, not only it wasn't just like the personal problems they had together, but it was like him as a person, like his flaws.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was very
It'd be
aggressive.
like me or you making a video about each other being like, hey, we're not gonna work together. And by the way, Chantal never lifts the toilet seat when, or you know, some like stupid crap. That's fucking weird, bro.
I agree.
Dylan, do you want any mac and cheese?
Oh, thank you.
There's so much.
I did see that cooking.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, the last thing we're gonna talk about is the Game of Thrones finale.
The final episode ever. So
That was disappointed. Like, that was not good.
that was not what I wanted. They did not give it to me.
It's not even what I'm just heated. It's not even about surprising us or giving us what we wanted, which would have been like Daenerys, because you kind of made us fall in love. Okay, I saw this video that was like, foreshadowing is not character development. Like, there is a difference, and like, yeah, maybe you foreshadowed Daenerys having some like crazy attributes, but there wasn't a build up for it. Like, it was
That's
very
the whole problem with season 8.
Yeah,
There
and
was no like in-depth like character development, like
there was
build
no
up.
conversations in between characters. It was just so much worried
And-
about like cinematic views.
Yeah, and every other season was very like detailed.
Yeah, with like
Except for season
monologues and like huge. Oh my god.
Yeah,
And
I
the
was
whole-
so disappointed, you guys. Like I'm still really upset when I think about it. Like to spend so many hours of your life on this show, and then that's what they give you for the finale.
And the
I
writers
was
are like,
so
I'm
unsatisfied.
happy with it. I'm like, are you? I think that honestly, and this is like kind of shitty, but like I feel like they got the Star Wars trilogy. Like, you know, they booked that job. The writers are
No.
of Game of Thrones are writing the Star Wars trilogy.
Oh, okay.
And they're like, well, shit, we got to start writing Star Wars, so let's just wrap it up. Like, Jon kills Daenerys. The whole
I did not
book
like it at all.
is called A Song of Fire and Ice. It doesn't mean that they defeated the dead people, that like whatever, the Ice King, and Daenerys is a crazy bitch and burns the place down. It means Jon Snow should be king because he is Targaryen of fire and Stark, which is ice. Like, that was not the fucking like, if the show was leading to anything.
Well, that's really smart. I
We
didn't
followed
think
Jon
about
Snow from the first episode when they made fun of him for being a bastard.
Yeah.
And then, like, Ned Stark was like, I got something to tell you. And then he got decapitated. Like, that was season 1. That was the setup for 8 years of, like, Jon Snow being the rightful king. But instead, they wanted to be unpredictable.
Okay, it's one thing to kill Daenerys. Like, we saw that coming.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, okay, I expected that.
Yeah.
To send Jon Snow to the
To the
motherfucking wall, I was like, that's when I lost my shit.
Yeah.
Did anybody like how it ended?
Please let us know in the comments below, because I haven't heard a single soul, except Sansa fucking Stark on Twitter. You guys are being disrespectful for saying you don't like the show. What do
Really?
you
She said that?
mean? Yeah.
Huh.
Like, who likes it? How are we in the wrong
I felt
when everyone agrees?
I was trying. So Colin was like, he was like, I didn't really like that, but I don't know which other way like it could have ended. But like, I was kind of explaining it to him, like how I felt. Like, you know when you watch a really good movie and you're so sad, like you're like, wow, like I'm a better person because I watched that movie.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I wanted to feel. I felt so disappointed,
Betrayed.
so betrayed. Yeah.
No. So, you know how they would have gotten to a different conclusion? Instead of jumping from Jon Snow stabbing Daenerys to 2 weeks later and they're on the fucking city
Yeah,
council
yeah.
trying to decide who's king.
How-
what happened in those
what
2
happened?
weeks?
What happened?
Who knows? It could have been 2 full episodes of shit happening. Like,
Yeah. Like, did he walk back
conversations.
down and then he's like, I killed her? like what
did
happened?
fucking Grey Worm have like a webcam like set up
Yeah.
like by the throne? He was like, look at this bitch, like
Yeah,
watching his
security.
security cams. Like, what? No, John had to have. How did John tell people that he killed her?
Yeah.
I would love to know how that went down.
I can't believe they did that.
But I feel like this whole season they just didn't want to like do conversations.
Yeah.
Just like, let's have a whole episode of Drogon burning shit. Let's have a whole episode of the night dark battle.
And even like just the way Daenerys died too, 2 seconds.
She's
And
like,
that's it. And scene. Yeah.
oh, but I will say I did like that Drogon like understood that
I
it was the
know.
throne's fault.
He
For the-
burned down the throne.
Yeah, he was like,
And
this
he
is
was
what killed
nudging
my
her.
mom. I know.
But he didn't, yeah. And then he just flew away.
Because I feel like he didn't blame Jon, because Jon is also related to him because he's a Targaryen. Remember how we like built up to that for ever, and then it meant nothing because he went to the fucking wall.
Well, okay, I thought that when, sorry to cut you off,
No.
but like in my mind, I was like, oh, John's gonna kill Danny and then he's gonna be king. And then he wasn't even king anyways. That really pissed me off. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
No, that's exactly that's how I feel. Goes down in history as the worst ending besides How I Met Your Mother and TV shows. Ever.
That was awful. I'm so disappointed. Well, okay,
I don't even remember. What sucks is when you end something bad, I don't even remember the beginning seasons because it's been so long and why it was so good in the first place. So now, all we're all going to talk about is like
that
Game of Thrones. Wow,
season.
they really f***ed that up, huh? Like,
Okay.
that's your legacy that you ruined.
I guess, like, if you justify it, like, I can see why they did that, but I just really was unsatisfied. Like, I guess because John, like, he killed her so that, like, the rest of the world could, like, be a better place.
Yeah.
But, like,
he was the rightful king. That was the whole point of this whole show of Fire and Ice. Why did it even matter that he was a Targaryen if they weren't going to use it to make him king? Why? Why would he even tell anybody? It didn't matter. It would matter if he was king. Like, now he's just like a Targaryen for no fucking reason. Anyway, that's how I feel.
yeah, I'm still really upset, as you can see. I just want, in my mind, I'm gonna make up my own ending and just think that's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they turned it into a love story.
Yeah.
That would have maybe
Or
happened.
like maybe John could have convinced her to stop.
Be normal?
Yeah, being a shithead, but...
Yeah. Well, like, when she started going crazy is when she didn't have any people in her life to, like, keep her in check, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, she had John. She had, like, Tyrion now.
Yeah, but John was like being all weird because he was like, yo, you're my aunt. I'm not gonna make out with you. So, like, that kind of also drove her crazy.
That's true. But, like, I just feel like all she needed was people in her life to, like, keep her in check. And they could have saved her from being a psychopath.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'm over it.
I'm over it.
Game of
Fucking
Thrones.
stupid show. Game of Thrones. Buy our merch. This casserole is really good.
It was really good.
I'm super full though. It's filling.
Yeah. I mean, this also serves, like...
A family of 8.
This is 2 boxes of pasta. This serves, like, 20 people.
Anyway.
Alright, well, hopefully you guys like listening to our rant.
Let us know in the comments below what you thought about the drama, the beauty community drama, and Game of Thrones. We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Even though it's like 2 weeks late on the beauty community, since we only film like once a week together,
Yeah.
it's a little late, but let us know what you think. That's about it.
If whatever, also let us know whatever, oh my god. Also let us know whatever recipes you want us to see.
Yeah, or like
In
casseroles
future.
you want us to make. I'm in a casserole mood.
Yeah.
Got this giant fucking pan. We're
Let's
ready to
fucking
go.
do it.
Okay, well, we love you guys so much.
And we'll see you next time.
Mukbang Monday out.